Hi, I'm Mark Rowell, and here are the IHonestlyThink.com honest picks of the day for Friday, June 16th. I've hit on 5 of the last 6 free plays heading into what we hope will be a profitable weekend. The first game today will focus on the Cleveland Guardians continuing a West Coast trip as they set to take on the Diamondbacks in Arizona. The Guardians split a 4-game series in San Diego, while the D-backs have dropped 3 straight games coming into this one. The pitching matchup on Friday night will feature Guardians righty Triston McKenzie, who's 0-1 with a 4.50 ERA, taking on the D-backs Zach Gallen, who's 7-2 with a 3.09 ERA. The first pitch is scheduled for 9:40 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I can't bet against Gallen at pitching at home at this point. He's yet to lose a game at home and has an ERA under 1. Additionally, his strikeout numbers rise at home and his whip lowers. Add to that his matchup on Friday night, a Guardians team that is just 27th in runs scored per game this season. While Gallen will get the Diamondbacks deep into this game, McKenzie is still not quite stretched out yet and will likely give the Guardians just 5 innings in this one. Arizona is hitting .270 at home this season and is 5th in baseball in runs per game as well, so they should give Gallen plenty of support in this game. Keep riding Gallen as long as he stays perfect at home. Take the Diamondbacks with the money line of -145. Our second game will focus on the surging Phillies traveling to Oakland to take on the A's. The Phillies took 3 of 4 games in Arizona, including the final 3 games of the series. The A's have now dropped 2 straight games after a season-high 7-game win streak. The pitching matchup on Friday night will feature Phillies righty Taijuan Walker, who is 6-3 with a 4.67 ERA, taking on the A's lefty J.P. Sears, who's 1-3 with a 4.15 ERA. The first pitch is scheduled for 9:40 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The Phillies seem to have found their groove, and that should continue in Oakland. While the A's have managed 7 wins in the last 8, heading into the series finale with the Rays, the longer track record suggests they will cool off rather quickly. The Phillies, on the other hand, are a team that is expected to contend this season and are playing to that level lately. They're hitting .250 against lefties this season, have a .730 OPS against southpaws. In their last 10 games, the Phillies are hitting a robust .284, which seems to coincide with the return of Kyle Schwarber to the leadoff spot. Schwarber has hit 5 home runs and driven in 9 runs during that same span. Both pitchers have done well recently, but Walker has been particularly sharp, allowing just 2 hits and no runs in each of his last 2 starts. I'm going to take the Phillies with a run line of -140. Remember, if you want a more in-depth view of my picks, including how I feel about the totals in each of these games, you can find them at winnersandwhiners.com. And if you are interested in my premium picks, go to experts.winnersandwhiners.com/capper/15. Both of those descriptions can be found in the description below. My premium picks today will focus on Toronto at Texas, the Yankees at the Red Sox, and the Angels at the Royals. And every Monday, I review my MLB starting 9 as I rank the top 9 teams in baseball and their up-to-date odds to win the pennant and World Series. Also, on each Monday, we will have a futures article on the top candidates to win the AL/NL MVP, AL/NL Cy Young, and the AL/NL Rookie of the Year awards, and their current odds. All this can also be found at winnersandwhiners.com. And stay tuned next week, which I will break down my preseason picks for this year's NBA season and how it all played out. And I'll also look ahead to next year's way too early odds for the 2023-24 NBA season. This video is brought to you by Toys.com. For over 20 years, Toys.com has been providing customers with all their toy and collectible needs. Be sure to check out this month's special featuring WWE action figures and AEW action figures. Also follow Toys.com for all the latest and new toy releases and origin articles from some of your favorite collectibles of all time in our all-new Toys in the News section, this month featuring Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Finally, be sure to follow and like us on the I Honestly Think YouTube page, as we will continue to provide you with free picks and, in the future, some horse racing picks as well.